It's time for South Region Volleyball here at the TBC Eagles Sports Network as we are ready for the first game of the 2024 North-South Volleyball Kickoff Classic. Hello, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, the voice of the Trinity Baptist College Eagles, and the first ball game is about to get underway as you are getting ready to watch Pensacola Christian College and Toccoa Falls College. Pensacola Christian is on the left side of the court in the blues, and Toccoa Falls is on the right side of your screen wearing the grays. We are very happy to be hosting the North-South this 2024 season. It'll be the first official home games for Trinity Baptist College later this afternoon. In fact, Trinity Baptist will play Bob Jones at 4:30, and Trinity Baptist will play Toccoa Falls at 7 p.m. tonight. Those are all going to be right here inside Trinity Gymnasium. At Eagles View Academy at 4:30, Pensacola Christian will take on Trinity College of Florida at 4:30, and at 7 p.m., it's Bob Jones versus Trinity College of Florida. The Trinity College of Florida Tigers have changed their affiliation. They are no longer members of the NCCAA Division II South Region. They are now members of the USCAA, but they're still here playing this kickoff classic today and tomorrow. So a lot of volleyball action, and we're hoping to stream every game in both venues. If everything goes well, you'll be able to watch your favorite team right here on TBC Eagles on YouTube. There you see our two teams out there on the court, and we are ready to begin momentarily. Pensacola Christian will have the first serve. I'm also going to do the on-screen scoreboard you see there, so forgive me if I get a little behind. I will catch things up. And the first serve between Pensacola Christian and Toccoa Falls. And doing that first serve is sophomore Helen Payton from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. And the kickoff classic is underway with the first serve. And a spike is inside the corner, and Pensacola scores the first point. Megan Kinsey, a sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, gets the PCC Eagles on the board. So it is 1-0 in favor of Pensacola Christian. And serving is Helen Payton. That one goes into the net. And that's going to give Toccoa Falls its first point of the afternoon. Toccoa Falls 1-2 coming into today's play, and Pensacola Christian 2-1. Spike attempt is good. Pensacola scores point number 2. It is set number 1. We won't be able to see the set 1 on the screen, but you'll see which set we are in and that current score. And of course, I'll remind you, and you're welcome to leave a comment in the chat. Now serving, Grace Liu, senior from Houston, Texas. Pensacola is listed as the home team on the scoreboard here inside the gymnasium. But we're going to match it up with which side of the court they're on, and the hit is good. If I saw that correctly, Kylie Giberson, a freshman from Colbert, Georgia, gets Toccoa Falls even up at 2-2. Now serving for Toccoa Falls. That was Kylie Giberson. Front of the net, a gentle tap and a nice diving save by Jaden Gerard. Ball still in play. Attempt and well played on the front of the net by Schaus, and then Harrison able to keep the ball off the floor. Another kill attempt. However, Giberson in the backcourt was ready. Very good back and forth volley. That one is a little too strong and out of bounds. So Toccoa Falls will now lead 3-2. Toccoa Falls now serving with a 1-point lead. Giberson doing the honors. Hit attempt is good, and Pensacola has retied the score 3-3. I didn't see which Eagle was able to get that point. However, it is tied up at 3, and now Hope Brooks, the libero sophomore from Heartland, Maine, ready to serve for Pensacola Christian. That one goes into the net, and Pensacola has regained the lead. The head coach of Toccoa Falls, Ms. Katie Skeen, and she is assisted by Jessica Conley. And checking in and getting ready to serve for Toccoa Falls, Paige Schaus. She is a middle blocker, a senior from Belmont, North Carolina. And Schaus almost scored a three-point basket. Would have counted as one anyway, but she does get the point to tie the score at 4-4. Ms. Kaylin Omen is the head coach of the Pensacola Christian Eagles. And she is assisted by Carissa Aiken. Schaus with the serve. Good volley, nice return from Harrison. Kill attempt from Anderson. Well defended by Toccoa, but this one goes into the net. And Pensacola scores the point. If I have it correct, it is now 5-4 Pensacola. Well, scoreboards in the gym say 4-4, so we'll have to check on that and make sure. And an ace is good. Allie Whiting, a senior from Pensacola, Florida, doing the serving for PCC. Pensacola is listed as a home team. The score is now correct in the gym and on your screen. And we have a nice little tap down. However, that falls out of bounds, and that ties the score at 5. Now serving for Toccoa Falls, sophomore Caitlin Willett from Augusta, Georgia. And a little bit of net adjustment on the far side. And we'll be back underway in just a moment. And Willett gets the whistle, and now the serve. Good hard serve. Defended by Brooks. And a little tap to the floor. That is Sydney Anderson scoring a point for Pensacola Christian. And the Eagles now have a 6-5 lead. Of course, Pensacola's the Eagles. Toccoa Falls, the Screaming Eagles. Trinity Baptist College, also the Eagles. So a lot of Eagles here in the South region. And checking in for Pensacola is junior Hannah Romero. And a serve right to the middle of the court and a return. Bump and a hit back. And that goes off the hands of Annabelle King and onto the floor. So Pensacola now leads by 2. (7-5) Pensacola with the lead. Defended on the left side of the net. Kill attempt is good. It is inbounds. Hannah Romero, the junior from Pensacola. Hometown product gives her team a 3-point lead. So Pensacola leading 8-5. Set number 1. And Lissy Metzger now serving for Pensacola. And looks like we're going to have a do-over. Metzger ready and a serve. Into the net, a point for Toccoa Falls. Makes a score 8-6. Now serving for Toccoa Falls, senior Rebecca Harrison. That up front. Nice block on the left side of the net from both Payton and Anderson. However, the ball comes down on the wrong side for Pensacola, so it is now 8-7. Becca Harrison from Snellville, Georgia, serving for Toccoa Falls. Up front, Sydney Anderson, a freshman from Hampton, Georgia, gets the point and a serve back for PCC. 9-7 as you see on the screen, Pensacola leading by 2. Double team action at the front of the net. To the back, and getting the point goes Kylie Giberson, an outside hitter, a freshman from Colbert, Georgia, Madison County High School. Pulls Toccoa Falls back to within 1. The libero is Jaden Gerard. She's now serving, a senior from Brazelton, Georgia. And the kill attempt is good from Romero. Second time she's done that today. And Pensacola now leads 10-8. Again, I'm the one working the scoreboard that you see on the screen. I could fall behind a little bit, but I'll catch up. 2-point lead. Now serving is Helen Payton. Good kill attempt, however, Payton right there on the defense. Diving play by Gerard. And a point for Gerard. Made the return, made it difficult for PCC to return it back. And now Toccoa has pulled it within 1. Now serving is Kiera Gibson. Gibson with the serve to the back. Hope Brooks with the bump, the set, and Romero with the kill attempt. Third hit has to get over. It hits the duct up near the top of the ceiling. And that point will go to Pensacola Christian. Substitution now for PCC. And heading back to serve will be Grace Liu. These two teams very well evenly matched and always among the best in the NCCAA, especially Division II. Double team action up front. However, a 4-hit violation called, and Toccoa Falls is back to within 1. Kylie Giberson with the serve for Toccoa. Kill attempt is out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls has come back to tie it up. Biggest lead so far has been 3 for either team, and now we're tied at 11. And a kill attempt, well defended in the backcourt by Giberson. Third hit for Pensacola, to the back of the court and inbounds. Allie Whiting, the senior, scores a point that puts her team back out in front. Third hit coming up for PCC. And that ball is just out of bounds. Lissy Metzger, I had to wait to see if the ball may have been tipped. The officials say no, so Toccoa Falls has tied it up at 12 apiece. Paige Schaus, ready to serve for Toccoa Falls. Just over the net on a good hard line drive. And a whistle with the ball in the air, a 4-hit violation, so Pensacola gets the point. 13-12, PCC leads. Best 3 out of 5 here in women's college volleyball. Up next, Trinity Baptist against Bob Jones. And Pensacola will head over to Eagles View Academy just down the road to play Trinity College of Florida. That serve goes into the net. And so that ties us up 13-13. Caitlin Willett now serving for Toccoa Falls. Is inbounds, and Pensacola scores the point. 14-13, Pensacola leads. And serving is Lissy Metzger. And a good hard hit from Allie Brock. Reties the score at 14-all. Allie Brock, a freshman from Toccoa, Georgia. Stevens County High School. And now ready to serve is Rebecca Harrison. That's Romero, and she scores the point and puts Pensacola back out in front. Sydney Anderson now serving. She is a freshman from Hampton, Georgia. One is set up, the block, and that ball lands out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls gets the point. Tied it up at 15. This has been a back and forth set number one. Again, the biggest lead so far has been 3. Jaden Gerard with the serve, but this one a little wide of the stripe. Pensacola back out in front by 1. Now serving, Helen Payton. Into the net. That will tie things back up again at 16-16. Pensacola Christian has defeated Andrew College 3-0 and Middle Georgia State University, an NAIA program, 3-1. They did fall to LaGrange College in 3 sets. Toccoa Falls 1-2 so far this season. Tell you more in a moment. And that is Schaus with the hit. However, blocked at the net, and Pensacola has regained the lead. Toccoa Falls has defeated Trinity Baptist. That was a tri-match this past weekend. They fell to Bruton Parker also during that same tri-match, and they have also played Johnson University of Tennessee, an NCCAA Division I program. And that good hit from across the court comes from Lissy Metzger. And Pensacola, it's been a while since there was a 2-point lead for either team. And Pensacola has regained that lead 18-16. Now serving Grace Liu, senior from Houston. And the return over the head is good. This one is set up for Wallet. And a good defensive play in the backcourt from Liu. Pump, set, and the third hit is good. May have gone out of bounds, but kept in play. And then Metzger with the kill, and Pensacola has regained a 3-point lead. The score. Now serving for Pensacola is Grace Liu. Off the net, and a great diving play from Harrison. One is kept in play, Gerard. And then the return is tipped, and then a point for Toccoa Falls. Give the credit to Rebecca Harrison. She made that dive on the ball that grazed off the net, kept it off the floor. And then Gerard was able to reach back, keep the ball in play, and eventually lead to the point. Close game, that 1 point could make a world of difference. Harrison with the punch, it's good. Third hit coming up for Whiting, and a basket is good. Almost said a basket because the ball nearly went into the side basket. Pensacola back out in front by 3. They've hit that 20-point mark. The libero, Hope Brooks, now serving. Schaus with the tap and the point. Schaus went up as if she was about to smash one. Instead, just gently popped it over the head of the double team up front. And now Schaus will serve with her team trailing 20-18. Bob Jones University Bruins have just entered Trinity Gymnasium. They're going to get ready to play the host school, TBC. Game will start at 4:30. Point for Pensacola. That ball went behind the post, so out of bounds. And PCC just 4 points away from taking set number 1. And serving will be Allie Whiting. That one into the net, and Pensacola just 3 points away. Whiting gets the whistle. She's ready to serve. And the ace. I believe that's the first ace we've seen so far today. And it brings PCC to within 2 points from taking set number 1. And Whiting trying to finish this one off with a couple more points. And now just one away as it is 24-18. It was very, very tight until 17-17. And now Pensacola has gotten themselves a very nice run. And this could be set point right here, 24-18. And that will do it for set number 1. Pensacola Christian 25, Toccoa Falls College 18. We're going to pause right here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for set number 2 between Pensacola Christian and Toccoa Falls College here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. We are getting ready for set number 2 between Pensacola Christian and Toccoa Falls College. And during the break, we found a way to let you know the set score right there on the screen. It says shots. That's because this is made for soccer, but that's okay. We'll pretend it says sets, so you can see that Pensacola did win the first set, and that final score was 25-18. Teams have switched sides. Pensacola now on the right, Toccoa Falls now on the left. And getting ready for the first serve of set number 2, Kira Giberson, freshman from Colbert, Georgia. She'll be serving for Toccoa Falls College. Later today, in case you missed it, Trinity Baptist will host Bob Jones at 4:30 and then Toccoa Falls at 7. Those games here in Trinity Gymnasium at Eagles View Academy at 4:30. Pensacola Christian and Toccoa, Pensacola versus Trinity College of Florida, followed by Bob Jones and Trinity College. Those games begin at 4:30 and 7. Set number 2 is underway. And already an exciting first point. And another diving play by Toccoa. The punch, however, comes up a little short, and Pensacola is on the board first. Pensacola won the first set, and getting ready to serve will be senior Grace Liu. And Liu ready. That one goes right at Gerard. And then the hit is good from Sydney Anderson, making the score 2-0. Liu getting ready, just waiting for the whistle. And there it is. Grace Liu with the serve. Goes right at Gerard. Schaus to the outside and a little too wide. Pensacola has scored the first 3. And Liu has served up 2 in a row. Hard hit and a diving play by Helen Payton. Third hit coming from Wallette. But Pensacola gets the point and leads 4-0. Grace Liu ready to serve for Pensacola Christian. Goes out of bounds for the ace. Pensacola, 5 consecutive points to start set number 2. And Liu gets the whistle, and she is ready to serve. Hard hit, well defended by Hope Brooks. Kill attempt, double team up front. Wallette and Schaus. And Toccoa Falls on the board. And now serving will be Kylie Giberson. Turn from Wallette. Built is good from Lissy Metzger, and Pensacola has gotten back their 5-point lead. 6-1 the score. Getting ready to serve is Hope Brooks. The ace is good, and Pensacola leads by 6. Brooks gets the whistle. That one is inbounds, just inside the line. That hit, see the free throw lane for the basketball court between the free throw line and the out of bounds line, that little blue rectangle. That's a perfect serve from Brooks. Go ahead and add that point, making it 8-1. And now that ball goes into the net, so Pensacola has scored 9 of the first 10 here in set number 2. We have ourselves a timeout taken by Toccoa Falls with the score Pensacola Christian 9, Toccoa Falls 1. Back after this 30-second message from the NCCAA. Pensacola won the first set 25-18. It was back and forth until, I believe, 16-16 or 17-17 before Pensacola went on the run to close things out, and they have scored 9 of the first 10 here in number 2. Hope Brooks is serving. Douse with the kill attempt, and it is tipped out of bounds, and the point goes to Toccoa Falls. To the score, and for her effort, Paige Schaus gets the serve. Serve to the back of the court. One comes up a little short on the return effort, and 9-3. You see every so often score game popping up on the screen. That is the program site that allows us to tell you the score right there on the screen. That little tap, and the ball is on the floor, and the play made by Lissy Metzger makes it 10-3 Pensacola Christian. Whiting, the senior from Pensacola, Florida, now serving. Good hard line drive right to the middle of the court. Giberson bumps it up, and Giberson with the return. And well played by PCC. Metzger keeps that one in bounds. Kill for Metzger makes it 11-3. One goes out of bounds. That is Pensacola's point, and they lead by 9. Biggest lead of set 2 so far. Kill attempt. Ball stays in play by Giberson. The return on the side is good. And then the kill from Sydney Anderson, and Pensacola now leads by double digits. Now serving Allie Whiting. And a whistle with the ball in flight. Violation will give the point to Toccoa Falls. Whiting with the tap, played by Gerard. Sent up front, kill attempt from Brock, and a nice defensive play by Whiting. Diving play by Gerard, keeping it off the floor, and a double team action up front. Sydney Anderson and Helen Payton get the point for Pensacola, and they have regained their 10-point lead. This is Lissy Metzger ready to serve, a sophomore from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Big lead early on for PCC. The action up front results in the point. Once again, Sydney Anderson. It is now 15-4. Grazes off the net, but still alive thanks to Giberson. Never really know where that ball's going to go once it touches the net. And another great play up front by Toccoa, but the third attempt falls Pensacola's way, and the Eagles now lead. Oh, my mistake. Toccoa Falls got that point. It's a 10-point lead for Pensacola. One is inbounds right inside the corner from Sydney Anderson. Pensacola leading by 11, 16-5. Anderson with the serve. Double team up front on the block. Ball still alive. Anderson. That one may have gone out of bounds, and a whistle with the ball still in flight. And it will be Pensacola's ball and point. 17-5. Sydney Anderson ready to serve. Line drive kept off the floor by King. And a whistle. 4-hit violation, so the point will go to Toccoa Falls. Substitution. And coming in will be Gerard. Jaden Gerard, the serve. Senior from Brazelton, Georgia. Was tipped, but kept in play by Gerard. To the backcourt, bumped up by Metzger. Set and a kill. And this time it is Megan Kinsey, a sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, doing the honors for PCC, who now leads 18-6. Get that score right momentarily. And there we go. Sometimes the technology just doesn't cooperate, and we got it right now. A return from Annabelle King. Diving play, however, the point goes to Pensacola. Harrison kept the ball off the floor, but just a little bit out of reach of her teammates, and Pensacola leads 19-6. Ellen Payton now serving. That one goes into the net. Point for Toccoa Falls. And serving now for Toccoa Falls, Kira Giberson. Giberson gets the whistle. Serve to the back of the court. This one's set up. Whiting had her kill attempt defended well. Set up for Romero. Tipped and onto the floor. And Hannah Romero gets point number 20 for Pensacola Christian. And a substitution. Romero will head out. Grace Liu will come in to serve. 20-7 the score. Set number 2. Diving play from Payton. Tipped up at the front of the net. Kill attempt is good. That was Kylie Giberson getting a point for Toccoa. They still have some work to do here in set number 2. Giberson now serving. And Brooks made a valiant effort. And that one goes out of bounds. Toccoa still a lot of work to do to catch up. Pensacola 5 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead. Tap over by Whiting. And a great play by Caitlin Wallette. Went up as if to smash one and found some open court gently over the head of a double team. 20-10 the score. And the kill is good from Megan Kinsey. And now Pensacola is 4 points away from going up 2-0. 21-10 the score. Serve to the back, chased down by Gerard, and a really nice return from Rebecca Harrison. That one goes into the net, but kept alive, and that one may have gone out of bounds. This one hits the post. That is out of bounds. Toccoa Falls gets the point. Again, still a lot to do here in set number 2. 10-point deficit for Toccoa, and they will send Paige Schaus to the server's line. With the terrific line drive serve, but Brooks is able to bump it up, keep it in play. That one was tipped, defended in the backcourt by Giberson. Tip at the net, bump, set, kill attempt. And a tap over is defended by Payton. That one a little too strong from Metzger, out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls pulls to within 9. Pensacola still with a very nice lead at 21-12. Paige Schaus ready to serve for Toccoa. Getting some encouragement from her teammates on the sidelines, and a good hard serve, and well played by Metzger. Great block up front. Allie Whiting teaming up with Sydney Anderson. And Pensacola 3 points away from winning set 2. Allie Whiting now with the serve. Anderson up front with another block. And now Whiting trying to serve up 2 more points to give her team a 2-0 lead. 23-12 as Whiting serves. A double team up front from Metzger and Anderson. That point scored by Anderson brings up potential set point for Pensacola Christian College. Allie Whiting trying to finish off set number 2. Blocked, and the ball stays in bounds, and that'll do it for set number 2. Final score, Pensacola Christian 25, Toccoa Falls College 12. PCC now leads 2-0. We'll be back in 3 minutes here on TBC Eagles. Pensacola Christian now leads 2-0, and they will have the serve as we start set number 3. If Pensacola wins this one, it's over. If Toccoa wins, we'll play some more. And getting ready to start set number 3, Caitlin Wallette. Or check that, Helen Payton from Pensacola Christian College. We have ourselves a whistle with the ball still in flight. A double hit violation gives Toccoa the first point of set number 3. One nothing. The score, Toccoa Falls leads. We have a slight delay, a little moisture on the floor that will get taken care of. And we'll be ready to resume momentarily. Remember, we're playing today. We're also playing tomorrow. The games tomorrow begin at 11 a.m., both here at Trinity Gymnasium and Eagles View Academy. Now serving for Toccoa Falls, Kira Giberson. And she gets the ace. And point number 2 for the Screaming Eagles. Toccoa needs to win this set to stay alive. Pensacola would win the match if they hit 25. Good block up front, but Toccoa ready and keeping the ball alive. That's Romero. Blocked up front by Wallette. And that attempt comes up a little short, and Pensacola gets its first point of set number 3. And checking in will be Grace Liu, ready to serve. 2-1, Toccoa Falls leads. Grace Liu with the serve. Kill attempt is tipped up front, and Liu able to keep the ball off the floor, and a whistle, a 4-hit violation. The point goes to Pensacola. It is 2-2. And Liu ready to serve for PCC. Good hard hit from Giberson, but Pensacola ready on defense. This one is inbounds. Official says it was tipped, and Toccoa gets the point and now leads 3-2. Giberson with the serve. Gerard sends this one up front. Harrison makes the return. Brooks setting up Whiting. And that one is going to go out of bounds, and a point for Pensacola to tie things up. Pensacola won the first 25-18, then the second 25-12. Hope Brooks, sophomore from Heartland, Maine, ready to serve for PCC. Good play by Pensacola after the block. Able to keep the ball alive, and a whistle will blow the play dead. A double hit violation. And Toccoa Falls gets the point and the 1-point lead. Ready to serve will be Paige Schaus. Into the net, and Toccoa Falls has a 2-point lead. That match is the biggest lead Toccoa Falls has had at any point so far today. Count Toccoa out. They are very capable of ripping off 3 sets in a row. Tap over. Nice hustle play by Peyton. Double team action up front. Pensacola is able to keep the ball alive. Kill attempt is out of bounds. And Pensacola gets the point to come back to within 1. Allie Whiting now serving a potential game-tying point. Instead, it's a terrific hit from Caitlin Wallet. Toccoa gets the point and leads by 2. Caitlin Wallet, sophomore from Augusta, Georgia. She is now serving for Toccoa Falls. One is good for PCC, if I saw that correctly, Helen Payton. 6-5, Toccoa Falls leads. Now serving Lissy Metzger. Metzger gets the whistle. She's ready and trying to serve up the tying point. And she does just that with the ace. And it is now 6-6. Metzger ready now to try to put her team out in front. Turn from Harrison, right at Brooks, who bumps it, sends it up front. Romero, that ball's tipped, and a great play by Gerard, but she hit it right at Sydney Anderson, who was ready and willing and able to get the kill and give her team back the lead at 7-6. Pensacola back out in front. Big seesaw battle here in set number 3. With the return. Going down low was Metzger. Ball tipped at the net. Whiting could not quite get it over, and so Toccoa Falls has tied it up once again. And ready to serve to try to break that tie, Rebecca Harrison, a senior from Snellville, Georgia. Third hit coming is good from Anderson. Anderson with the block up front. Romero to the back of the court and out of bounds. Just past the line, and Toccoa gets back the lead 8-7. Rebecca Harrison ready to serve for Toccoa Falls. Giberson to the backcourt. Brooks bumps it. And Romero tries to tap it down to the floor, but a great defensive play. Whiting, ball tipped. Third hit coming up from King. Romero, that ball tipped at the net. Sidearm delivery by Giberson. This is our best point of the day so far. Whiting to the backcourt, and a collision gets the ball and the point to Pensacola Christian, and we're tied at 8. Longest volley we've had today, and Pensacola gets the point to tie it up. Anderson ready to serve. Sydney Anderson with the good serve right at Rebecca Harrison. Tip at the net, sent up front. Romero gets the point. Hannah Romero, a junior from Pensacola, Florida, gives her team a 1-point lead. And now serving Sydney Anderson. That one a little too strong, and this seesaw affair continues to go back and forth. Brooks, the libero, back onto the court for Pensacola, as is libero Jaden Gerard for Toccoa Falls, and Gerard now serves. Then with a good play from Schaus. Kill attempt was tipped and then hit out of bounds, and Toccoa Falls regains the lead. 10-9 Toccoa Falls. Jaden Gerard with the serve. That ball is out of bounds, and Toccoa leads by 2. 11-9, Toccoa Falls trying to force a 4th set. Pensacola trying to sweep it in 3. A little too much, and Toccoa Falls now has its biggest lead at any time this afternoon. Jaden Gerard, the senior, trying to extend what's now a 3-point lead. Ball was tipped. Play. That was Allie Whiting going down to the hardwood to keep the ball off the floor. Third hit for Toccoa. Ball still in play, but out of bounds. And Toccoa Falls has a 4-point lead. 13-9 the score. Jaden Gerard with the serve. And a good hit. The officials' tower was obstructing my view. I didn't see which PCC player got the point, but Pensacola has now hit double digits. Ellen Payton trying to pull her team even closer. That serve would have stayed in bounds. Good play in the backcourt. However, the return effort is wide to the right, and Pensacola has pulled to within 2. 13-11. Again, Pensacola could sweep it if they do hit 25. This is Payton with a good line drive serve. Third hit coming into the net. Pensacola is now within 1. Toccoa led by 4 just a moment ago. And now 13-12. And Payton misdirects that one, staving off the tie and giving Toccoa back a 2-point lead. Brooks back on the court for Pensacola. And Caitlin Willett for Toccoa Falls. And timeout, a little more housekeeping duty. Pensacola won the first 2, 25-18, 25-12. Got to within 1 just a moment ago before Toccoa got that last point to make it 14-12. Up next, Trinity Baptist and Bob Jones, scheduled at 4:30. Pensacola will head down the road. Eagles View Academy is only about 1.5 miles away, and the Eagles will take on Trinity College of Florida at 4:30. Ball is out of bounds, and Pensacola is back to within 1. And in case you missed the announcement earlier, we will attempt to stream at Eagles View Academy. It will be a different view. There will not be announcing, but hopefully everything will work correctly, and you'll be able to watch your favorite team play at Eagles View Academy. A little tap up front, but a net violation against Toccoa. And Pensacola has tied it up at 14. Grace Liu now ready to try to put her team out in front. This one's set up. Good play by Kinsey, but blocked by Schaus. And another block up front. That was Caitlin Wallette. And Toccoa Falls has gotten that lead point right back. TBC Eagles are now in the gymnasium. Bob Jones got here a little while ago, and that ball goes into the net to tie the score at 15. Hope Brooks, the sophomore, ready to serve for Pensacola Christian. The ball to the ground is Sydney Anderson. Pensacola back out in front, 16-15. We'll have ourselves a timeout. We'll be right back in just a minute here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. Pensacola Christian has regained the lead, looking to sweep this one in 3 after winning the first 2. Hope Brooks now serving for PCC. Good hard line drive serve, well defended by Toccoa, and a little miscommunication cost them the point. Pensacola leads now by 2. With the serve, another good line drive right at Giberson. Attempt up front goes wide of the stripe, so Toccoa gets the point. Anderson, Kinsey, and Metzger, they've been doing it at the net all afternoon. This time, not quite. That won't stop them at all. Here is Paige Schaus with the serve. As a kill for Sydney Anderson. Pensacola now leads by 2. Now we're going to have a little talk here at the officials' tower. Captain on the court, Lissy Metzger. And getting ready to serve will be Allie Whiting. Pensacola leads by 2, trying to finish the sweep. And the block up, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Pensacola will send Whiting back to the line. Whiting with the serve to the back of the court. Gerard with the sidearm, but the return effort comes up short. Pensacola has now hit 20, 5 points away from winning this match in 3. Kill attempt was tipped. However, Liu on the defense. Whistle will go to Toccoa on a violation from Pensacola. Now serving is Caitlin Willette. A little too strong and out of bounds. Pensacola 4 points away from the win. This is Lissy Metzger serving. Raises off the net and falls onto the floor for the ace. Not really much anyone could have done with that. Once that ball hits the net, it's nearly impossible to tell where that ball will end up. 3 more points, and Metzger will try to serve them up. And that one comes up a little short. Pensacola needs just 2 more to finish the match. This is Lizzie Metzger. All returned. Brooks in the back of the court. Anna Romero is blocked up front. Ball hits off Annabelle King, and now Pensacola with potential match point. And trying to serve it up again will be sophomore Lissy Metzger. This could do it. And Metzger with the serve off the net. And the point scored by Allie Brock. Valiant effort on the left side of the net. Comes up a little short. And Toccoa staves off match point. And now serving will be Rebecca Harrison. Anna Romero, nice job up front. This is Giberson to the back of the court. Metzger there with the set. And the kill by Romero, and that's the ball game. Final score, Pensacola Christian 25, Toccoa Falls 18. Pensacola wins this one in 3. Exciting matchup to start this North-South Classic. Pensacola wins it 3-0. The Eagles will now head to Eagles View Academy about a mile and a half away to take on Trinity College of Florida at 4:30. And Toccoa Falls College will be back on this court tonight at 7, taking on the host school, Trinity Baptist College. Up next at 4:30, Trinity Baptist will take on Bob Jones University, and Pensacola Christian against Trinity College of Florida. Thank you for joining us for the opening game. We hope to see you again at 4:30.